Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to figure out my life right now. I will be hopefully not very long. I think we're just going to have to do it like this. Alright, let me sort out chat so I can see if and when anyone's joining in. Yo, Blade Crashers, how's it going? Get on, Beybladers. Blade by Exit, let me know if the volume's okay. It's a bit echoey. There's going to be a super janky stream. So I'm in the process of moving house right now. I just got back from Bangkok. Super late last night / this morning. And I've been just getting internet. Internet's been moved from my other house to this one. So that's why I'm here streaming right now, and why I'm also not doing it from my computer. We've gone vertical on the phone for this one. But yeah, because I don't have access to the computer, I wanted to stream something because I haven't been able to get on for a little while. Yo, GG, how's it going? Audio's all good? Appreciate that. Yeah, I was worried it'd be like bouncing around in here too much because I've moved we haven't got a lot of furniture yet anyway, but I haven't moved any of it yet, so everything's just like bouncing off the walls. But you're currently in what will be mine and my wife's boudoir, our master bedroom, as it were. How you doing, Crasher? And how you doing, Gigi? How's it going? So, what I wanted to do, I would have liked to have been sat down at the desk, just chilling in a chair. But instead, we're going to do this super janky. Hopefully you can see some of it coming up on here, but the mims joined. We're gonna cast some votes live. Because you sent the link and everything earlier, Mim. How are you doing, by the way, bro? Thanks for dropping by. You sent the link and everything, and I shared the one from your community post. But I've just been driving around non-stop today. I haven't had a chance to actually look myself yet. Oh, well, good morning to you, bro. Playing some PSO, been a minute. PSO, what's that? That sounds like PlayStation Online. What's PSO? What's PSO, bro? But yeah, so I'm gonna check them out live, and we'll go through it. We'll figure it out. Yo, Crow, how's it going? And Peter, what's up? All right. So yeah, super janky one today. Unfortunately, we're gonna be working off 2 phones, so I'll be showing you what comes up as it comes up, and I don't know, maybe we'll go for a little wander around the place in a little bit. Yo, Lens Beyblade, what's up? Phantasy Star Online, old MMO. Okay, fair enough. God, I'm not even gonna bother going on about MMOs right now. All right, ooh, shit. So we open up with a big one. Creator of the Year. In brackets, top Beyblade creator of the year. First nominee. Let's break it down. Left Burst. Fantastic creator. I really like Left Burst content. I don't watch it religiously, I have to say. I'll catch things. I'll normally catch his vlogs, like if he's doing a tournament vlog, or I'll like go through if he's like doing like one of the travel-y kind of ones, like Japan and stuff like that. But he makes some great stuff, and I think it's more like the personality and everything, very charismatic, lots of energy when on camera. So yeah, really like Left Burst. But yeah, probably not my most watched creator, but fantastic. Nominee for Creator of the Year for sure. Definitely one of the bigger channels. Next, Zanky. Well, the dude just pumps out volumes, like so much. Man's like film, edit, upload, just like non-stop. I wonder if he sleeps, but he's smashing it, and that's probably why he's so huge. Yo, Maxi, what's up, bro? How's it going? But yeah, he pumps it out, so understandable that he's up there. Like, he's just like on it. And then we got the BBGs, Beyblade Geeks, the OGs. God, I think they've been around since like, what would it be, like 2012 12-ish, probably. I think they're probably the first Beyblade channel I saw when I was like also first trying YouTube stuff like a million years ago. So yeah, I don't watch loads of them now, but I do like their content. Like it's very easy to watch. It's always well presented, and it's always chirpy and cheerful, you know. So yeah, they got good energy about them. Ilanuk, damn, I really like Ilanuk. I really like his stuff. I like how crisp and just clean his editing is. Like, I would say the quality of his videos would be like a good industry standard for just like editing like outright and stuff. I like the content, I like his personality. And what's really cool actually, like, because I've gotten to chat with him a little bit, like the dude's super excited about Beyblade, you know, like, and that comes through when you talk to him about stuff. Like I'm sure some people probably think like when the channels are getting really big, like how involved and how interested are they still in the hobby. And we like nerded out just chatting about, I think like gear beasts and potential and ideas for like ages. So yeah, really like Ilanuk content. Out of these guys, 4 for Creator of the Year. I mean, Left Burst is going to pull in a ton of votes, I'm sure. Zanky definitely will, and BBGs will. I mean, they're huge. I'm going to go for Ilanuk because he's my boy, and I think he makes, out of these guys anyway, for me personally, because there's nothing against any of these guys, I watch all of their stuff. Ilanuk is the one I gravitate towards first out of these guys. If I were to like, say I saw like 4 videos of the same, like basically the same thing, like a news video or something, whatever, from the 4 of them together, I'd probably jump on Nux one first, and then maybe like go through and like whatever order. Yo, it's the juice! Why isn't Juice on Creator of the Year? He should be on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the Nuck on that one. But the first vote has been cast. All right, Rising Creator. Too late to be nominated? All right. Rising Creator of the Year. A new or old channel? New or old? That is gaining traction. Okay. TMS Beyblade. You know, Mim just like self-inserted himself in a ton of these, like 100%. Didn't get nominated for any, just like self-insert. But Mim, gaining traction. I don't know if you're gaining traction, bro. I feel like with Mim, like you're just like on a constant, steady, like incline. Like you're just consistently going up. I don't know if it's like just gained a big boom. I don't pay attention to the numbers and stuff like that, but like your streams always seem busy enough and stuff like that. That's what I jump on mainly with you. So I don't know if you're a rising creator, like, but like you're always growing. That's for sure. Blade should have been on everything for. I don't know about that. I don't even know what all the categories are yet. I can't remember. But there's like a bunch like MFB and burst ones, so I wouldn't be in those. Second is Lamar. I know Lamar Blades. I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of their stuff because what I think I would say I know Lamar Blades for the most is probably their shorts. And they kick off like shouting straight away, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Because like, I don't know, like a lot of dudes, I do a lot of my scrolling when I'm taking a shit or something, and like that person just suddenly shouting at me turns it into an anxious shit, and I'd rather relax. So I'm sure they make loads of good content, I just don't watch a lot of it. Zero Burst, I don't know. I don't really know them, so I can't really comment on that. Cyberbays, that's Lego and shit. That's cool. I don't watch a lot of Lego Beyblade stuff. Like very close to zero Lego Beyblade content. I consume. consume like next to no Lego Beyblade content. I love Beyblades, I love Lego. I just I don't know, I'm trying my best to figure out how to be good at X. So I haven't watched a lot of other stuff recently. And then we got my boy Maroons, who I didn't watch him before because I know he created for a long time beforehand. But like his channel definitely is busy now, that's for sure. Yo, at work watching the stream, all good? Sick. Everyone just getting acquainted, saying their greetings and hellos to each other. Keep it friendly, boys, keep it friendly. Don't kick off again, Juice. All right. So yeah, Maroons, definitely noticing like more activity from his channel. I like jumping on his lives and chatting. He's always around on everyone else's lives and stuff like that. Is Endev on here on Rising Creator? No, Maroons is the last nominee for that category, I'm afraid. So the only ones I can really comment on here is Mimself and Maroons, and I think under these criteria, it's like gaining traction. Mim, if I'm honest, like you seem like you're just on like a constant growth all the time. So for Rising Creator, I think I'm going to give it to Maroons because I think he's probably had more of like a recent like boom. Although, counter argument to that, like if your consistent rise has been over the last year, because if I'm like, I knew of your channel before it, but it was mainly the last Beyblade Awards where I think I started like on that stream is the first one. I think I started interacting with your channel more. Like I think I commented on a couple random videos, but because you've got like a few different channels, it just confused the fuck out of me, so I didn't know where to go. So yeah, I guess you could say if that growth has just been like this last year and stuff, then maybe it is more deserved by you. But I'm going to be racist and give it to my fellow brown boy instead. So yeah, get fucked, mate. Maroons, Maroons, you get the vote. That's valid. Mim's still got a 20k channel. Yeah, Mim's huge. Mim's huge. Mim's huge. 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 Rising Creators category, and you have a shit ton of subs. Come on, Mim. They're all self-inserts. Self-inserts. All right, underrated Bay Creator. Views feel that this creator should get more support than what they already do, rather than big or small channels. Okay, so I think what that kind of means is more already established channels, whether they're big or small, this creator should be getting more views than they are. So first up is Cyberbase. Again, I know Cyber. I've watched some Cyber, but I just don't watch lots of Lego stuff, so I don't really have much to say on the topic, you know? Like, I'd rather not talk about something I don't know fuck all about, you know? So first one's Cyberbase. Next is Crimson. It's meant to be cursed, but Crimson Cured Customs. He's been cured of the Crimson. So Crimson Cursed Customs. Underrated Bay Creator. So I'm assuming, again, assumptions are being made that by Bay Creator you mean like Beytuber, like video creator stuff, which Crimson I know does do, but they're more like, from what I've seen of his anyway, he's talking about what he's doing. I know he's created some videos of like some of his processes and making stuff, but I would kind of say that someone like Crimson or maybe Benchblade or something like that, I wouldn't put them in the category so much of like their primary thing is making Beyblade content. Their thing is making Beyblades, and YouTube is just another vehicle to advertise that. It's just that we have like it seems ingrained our Beyblading community into YouTube that they probably would fall into the category still, but I'd say they're using social media for what it's meant to be used for if you're healthy, and that's just to promote your business. So yeah, bit of an odd one. Juicy agrees. You've never seen Crimson Curse channel? Yeah, but I mean, he makes amazing stuff, but I wouldn't put him in the... I mean, he is a Bay creator, I guess, because he makes Beyblade stuff, but in like the Beytuber kind of zeitgeist at most of the things, I guess. Then we have Beyblade Journey. I know Beyblade Journey. I have, yeah, like, dude, I think I saw a video, or maybe a couple videos from Beyblade Journey, maybe a few months after the original release of X, not like the Hasbro a million years later release, like the original Japan release. And his set is like it looks like a tool shed workshop, but for like, I think like Nerf guns and Beyblade and stuff, which is cool. I like the setting. And he has a very calm and pleasant demeanor, the way he talks about stuff, I'd say. Like, and he's obviously very, very considerate of what he's putting out there, and clearly wants to encourage people to play the game, kind of like coming at it from maybe that kind of like Mr. Rogers of Beyblade approach, maybe, is how he came across to me. Like, honestly, I haven't watched a lot, but I just remember feeling that from the first video. Like, so it sounds shady as fuck, but he comes across as like he could be like either the nicest dude in the world, or if you fall asleep he might skin you alive kind of thing. He's got that kind of like calmness and just like sweetness, like, but that's just my like, that's my paranoia. Like, I'm sure he doesn't skin people alive. You missed that guy hasn't uploaded in months. Okay, so he hasn't been uploading. Take him off the votes. Remove his nominee. You love Lamp? I love Lamp. Support the Aussies. Oh God, you must be the only one. I'm a wannabe Aussie. I wanna be Aussie. That was probably the worst Australian accent I've ever done. Elliot Sampson. God damn, the biggest arms in Beyblade. I love Elliot, man. I really like Elliot. And I think, so for underrated, I think Elliot gets good views, good stuff like that on pretty much everything he uploads, from what I can remember. Because, like, we all know I'm like a plastic gen like nerd, and all his series, like the Did You Know Beyblade series that he's done for plastic gen. I think primarily plastic gen. It's almost like taking the info from the Beyblade wiki and Plastics DB, mushing them together in a really professional quality presentation, and then just like giving you that info. Like, he makes really high quality content, but I think he at least I feel like when I was like watching, because he grew super fast, I think, like super fast, especially like primarily posting like plastic gen stuff. Like, he could definitely get more appreciation, but I think he's slid back from his own channel a little bit at the moment, because he's doing like the Noozle stuff. Like, I might be wrong, I haven't talked in depth with him about it, but yeah, like, I definitely think Elliot could get more kudos, but I think he is actually just like reaping the rewards of his hard work. You know, I think I'm not saying he's being recognized the exactly right amount, like he shouldn't get any more, but I think I think he's doing well, and he's being rewarded, and it's reflecting constantly. I think he's on a really good trajectory with what he wants to do. I love Elliot. And then there's the Juice. the juice. You can't underrate Juice because everyone knows he's the GOAT already. You already know he's the GOAT. But yeah, Juice. We love Juice. We all love Juice. Juice is like the glue that holds us together. Very, very like chill vibes in the videos. Obviously excited and interested in the hobby. Excited and interested in the community and people in the hobby. Very supportive in that fact, you know. So underrated. What kind of views you get in Juice? I can't check YouTube because I'm on YouTube whilst doing this voting. But I don't know, I'm bad to ask for this shit because I never fucking check numbers on stuff. I never check it. But Juice is like the fucking GOAT. So here you go, underrated. Cyber Bays, again, I can't comment. I don't watch that stuff as much. Crimson Cursed kind of doesn't make sense in the category. Beyblade Journey, again, I've watched like a couple videos, like a video that has something like that, and it's a while ago. I haven't seen anything, but looked very professional. He came across very well, but I think he was getting like really good views for everything he did. Elliot, again, like I was saying, like rambling on about, I think he just fucking nails it and like keeps getting the rewards. And then Juice, more like most overrated Beytuber. Nah, not at all. I'm going for Juice there all day. All fucking day we're voting for Juice on that one. Like 100%, bro, 100%. So, we have spoken. Short form. Shorto formo. Creator that is primarily is the key word there. Known for their short form Bay content. Number 1, Illinuk. Primarily known for their short form. I mean, I think Nook makes a lot of shorts now, and I think that's what he's pounding out the most, which is really good, because I think it's bringing people to his channel, because people find shorts easier, because he's got, 15 years or something of like long form Bay content already like just stacked up. So like, yeah, I think he is pumping that. So I wouldn't know Juice. Still, my mind's still on Juice. He's just so underrated. I need to rate him more. But yeah, when I think of Nook, I don't think of short form content first, because I found him from before that. Like, I'm a member on Nook's channel. I really like the quality of his content. So what would I say there? Like, I think a lot of people will probably know him for his short form content because he's putting so much effort into pumping it out at the moment. So he's probably going to get a bunch of votes for that category. It's just I don't know him for short form content. Left Burst, again, I think similar case. We'll go with similar case. That sounds a bit more dignified. Similar case to Nook, in the sense that they have a huge back catalogue already of like all their long form content and shit. So probably them focusing on making shorts and pulling people into that other content and stuff is probably like the best way to do it. Nook has really good shorts. He has fantastic shorts. He has shorts. I need to ask him what size he is. But yeah, no, he makes such like clean, like honestly, like I said earlier, like industry standard, like cinematic, very nice shots, very clean. Even like the quick stuff that he pumps out, like a news video or something like that. I say quick. He's probably one of the slower news channels, but he doesn't miss anything. But he's just slower because everything is more highly produced than the other news channels, you know. It's really nice quality stuff. But yeah, again, like Left Burst, like Nook, I don't know them from their short form content first. Lamar, I would say I know from his short form content more, because like I said earlier, like everything just starts with kind of like this, and there's like a shout with the face really thing, and it just makes me fucking flinch and go past one. Like, he's probably really nice. he's probably super nice, and he probably makes some really good stuff, and he probably covers some really good stuff. And it's like too much for me. It's just immediately too much for me. So, but I do know him from his shorts. So, that makes sense. TMS Beyblade, Mim, known for his shorts. You definitely pump out a few, but I would say that I know you more from doing live stuff, Mim. Like, I would say, Mim, you are like doing the lives, doing the reactions, doing more news on the Beyblade community than like products is probably what I'm looking at Mim for the most, which is what I go for. So I think Mim, you're more of like lives and like collaborations and stuff like that. I think is more Mim's kind of like niche, if I was going to put one. Maroons, okay, that's interesting actually, because like I watch Maroons lives. I like to watch like some of his combo videos and testing, like see what ideas he comes up with and stuff, because he's like, I like the mad scientist in their own room, kind of like self-testing and the ideas they come up with, because it'll give me a different idea to like try out and stuff. So I do like that, but he's been pumping out his like every this theme Beyblade, every this theme Beyblade, every this theme Beyblade, every that theme Beyblade for a little while right now. Was that my Lamar thing, was it though? But yeah, so he is definitely smashing out the shorts, and they are coming up constantly. They are coming up constantly in my feed at the moment. Do I know him for shorts more than anything else? So probably not. I probably know him more for like, I'd say I know him more for just being a cool guy in the community. Like, I watch his videos, but like, yeah, like he's just a cool dude to have in the community, and I like him, I like his energy. So short form primarily, no. I mean, well, I don't watch his stuff, but the one I know primarily for short form is Lamar. The short form I probably watch most out of these is Maroons and then Nook, I would say. Like Nook puts a lot of effort into his shorts, man. Puts a lot of effort. They're very nice. They are very nice. I am going to give this one to Maroons though. A good chunk of Mim's subs at the moment are from his shorts, which is what he's stated himself. I mean, I'm sure they would be, like a Tanu Daz, my favorite, like my current top favorite combo. I mean, it's never going to change from Smash Night, probably, Night Shield 360 flat. But if you're asking what my hot take at the moment is, my hot take is Rod 960 dot. Because I know a lot of people aren't sold on dot at the moment. But I had the most fun yesterday playing with Dran Buster 560 low flat, because Smash. Yeah, we know what yours is, Maxi. We know what yours is. But yeah, like for me, I don't know Mim from the shorts, like, because there'll definitely be people that do. I mean, I post fuck all shorts, and like I know there's like people that know my channel just from the shorts or from TikTok, and I haven't posted much on TikTok in like bajillion years. I think I've kind of like pigeonholed myself, and I have to vote for Lamar because that's how I know him, is shorts. Jeez, Gigi doesn't need to know. Gigi doesn't need to know. All right, I'm going to vote for Lamar, like, because it probably sounds like I'm talking shit saying that I don't watch like a lot of his stuff because it like, but like I'm aware of him. He seems like a nice guy. I think everyone else likes him too, but I don't know. I'll make more of an effort next time. Ooh, okay. Best edited videos. Bay creator with the best edited videos in the community. First nominee, Illanuk. I mean, probably. Like, he's a beast. He makes very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. Doesn't matter what kind of content it is either. It could be like something more of like a deep dive, Bay history. Like he smashed out that fucking Metal Fight movie video like this last week, and that's like at a bajillion views already, and it's fucking fantastically edited and created. And then even if he does something like a news video, like I said earlier, maybe it's a bit slower getting out than some of the other stuff, and it's not as heavily edited and whatever with this, but he still doesn't miss anything, and he still makes it extremely clean and professional. Like, and man, I want to know what his looks are, because he's got the color kind of like, it's all very nice. It's very, very, very nice, high quality content that Nook puts out. But I'm going to stop sucking his dick for a minute so we can go on to the other nominees. Left Burst, again, some really good quality videos. I don't think I would say that I'd watch him for the editing though. Like he does do edits, and he has his little like ping tuber, like PNG tuber dude and stuff like that. But I'd say his content's a bit more raw, probably. Like, not like rough or anything like that, but it's not, I don't think his content is so much about the editing. It's more like him doing stuff and like the personality and shit. So I probably won't put Left Burst there. Beyblade Geeks. Ooh, that's an interesting one, because their edits are extremely clean, but it's more that they have that almost like baked in formula already that they kind of like go through. They're not like doing a lot of hard edits. They're more like kind of like clean transitions to the next thing and stuff like that. They're, again, very clean, very high quality content, but it's not like edited. It's more like, hey, we're doing this, and then boom, cool transition, and then we're at this angle and this camera frame, and we're doing something like, which is editing, but it's like it's not as heavily edited, I'd say. Still very good. Editing it more doesn't mean it's better, but this category of best edited videos, you could also say less is more, so maybe it is, but I wouldn't put it. Ooh, okay. Probably the only person that could dethrone Nook with their editing skills in the Beyblade community is Baycraze. Like, have you seen Baycraze's videos? Like, they're fucking, crispity crunch. Like, so nice. Like, he just fucking makes probably the best quality, like, editing. Like, he's got a fantastic voice for it, for one. Like, that voice for, like, getting you interested in what he's talking about is, like, perfect. Like, there's so much energy behind it and stuff like that. So that's an automatically, like, that automatically draws you in. But the editing's so nice, so clean. Oh man. Yeah, Baycraze probably got it, because he does a great job for little fish brain people like me with like really bad attention spans of keeping it short of form for the most part, and then like plucking all those bits and pieces in to like keep you going. And I'd say with Baycraze as well, he's probably more like got his finger on the pulse of like current trendiness, although Nook is kind of like timeless with this stuff. It's just like very, very solid. Like, I mean, you would trust both of them, fully to professionally edit your like content for you. Like, if you're like giving them both like a hard drive with the same content and stuff like that on, even though it wouldn't be even nearly the same, probably you would trust that both of them would fucking deliver with something like super good. So that's a fucking hard one. But I'm gonna vote for Baycraze because I really like his editing style, and like Nook. I'm a member on Nook's channel and this and that and everything. You've probably like heard me like gargle and glaze Nook enough during this stream. I don't know, but Bay Crazy is my boy, man, and I fucking love what he puts out. And I'm glad that he's like back doing more and stuff. Very, very cool dude. Very cool dude. So Bay Crazy gets my vote there. Sorry, I've been missing out on the chat. Prefer the Nook style. I mean, honestly, yeah, I love Nook. I really, really like it. It's very clean, very just professional and just nice, well presented. But like, Bay Crazy needs that love, and like I said, it really engages me, his style of editing, because again, fish brain. Collaborations. Bay creators that have the most collabs with other Bay creators. The most. So this is a numbers game. A numbers game now. So we need to know how many collaborations everyone's done, because this isn't like a popularity vote. This is like hard facts, right? If it's just the most collaborations. It doesn't say the best collaborations, it says the most. First nominee is Zanky. So what does Zanky have collaboration-wise that I know of? Zankcast. It's normally Nazuma on there chatting to him that I know of. I'll admit, it's very rare that I watch a full episode of like a Zankcast, but when it's like Nazuma and they're like chatting a bit more of the manga, I tend to like have one of those on while I'm doing something and listen to all of that. I mean, to be honest, it's more like it's the same with any content that I consume. If I'm not doing something that takes my attention away from it, I'll listen to the whole thing in a wanna. If I am, then it's just like I get as much as I get in, and I try and remember to go back to it later, you know. Pause. Nothing wrong with a little gargling. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. We all need a little bit every now and again. Zanky would be up there with his podcast. He's like, yeah, that's what I mean, because I know he has different guests on, but like, how often does he have a different guest on Zankcast? I don't know. I've seen quite a few with different guests talking about random things and like random bladers from this place and stuff, which is really cool. And I mean, he also, I think he does like battles with like other people's like 3D printed stuff and like their custom bays. Sometimes have like a creator on his channel doing his battles with him. I think he had one of those recently testing maybe Pegasus. So it sounds like he's got quite a few going on. That's for sure. So very, very possibly Zanky. Who's next? Left Burst. Have I ever seen a Left Burst collaboration? He was on an Illinook live stream voice chat one time over Discord. I remember that. Although technically, do all of his videos count as collabs, because he's with his mate Jake, who's got like their own like big channel anyway. So that's technically everything is a collaboration that he does. It's like now that Nanashi's got a channel, do I technically do like a collaboration every video as well? Does that count? It might count. Zank has Nazuma, Nuck like once or twice now, and that's pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, no, he's definitely had others on there for sure. This makes me realize I don't watch enough Beyblade content. I mean, I probably watch too much, but I say I watch too much. I just watch too much stuff in general, probably. Boom. You only watch the homies. Who's after Left Burst? Nazuma. I'd say Nazuma is probably one of the most collaborated with. Bro's like a hot like commodity. Like everyone wants Nazuma in their video. Like, I think whenever you see like doing blah 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 featuring Nazuma or with Nazuma, everyone's like, oh yeah, shit. What are they up to? I don't think anyone is ever sad to see Nazuma involved with some Beyblade content. I think he's very beloved in the community. Like, So, does he have the most collabs though? Oh, sorry, I'm getting messages. But yeah, I think he does probably a lot of collabs. Like I've collabed with him, chat with him quite a bit anyway. But I've done collabs with him. Of course, Nuck has. He's been on like some of the MIM like TMZ stuff when we've been chatting on stream and shit that I know of. Does stuff with like Ray, like Only a Hobby, the stickers and stuff. Like he's always around, man. So yeah, like he's probably up there for collabs. I don't know, was it Swift and Eddie? He like went to like tournaments with a while ago and shit like that. Like Nazuma's busy in the community, man. I think his collabs are more organic because it's not like let's do this together. Like he's just playing Beyblade, which is cool. And Mim's a good one because Mim, like I think I said earlier in the stream actually, like Mim, I know him more for doing like his lives and collaborations, and pretty much all of his lives are to some degree a lot of the time like a collaboration, because he'll always have multiple people in voice chat. Like he's had so many of us come on do his like TCG with him. I've done that. Involved in lots of stuff, reacting to stuff. If he's watching like something, he'll get people in on the chat. Like, so Mim, I'd say Mim's a pretty fair shout in this category, for sure. Like even if he's inserted himself, trying to get as many votes for himself on his own thing, he's just going to be shaking his own hand constantly at the Beyblade Awards, like selling tickets, like IRL for people just come watch like Mim just award himself constantly. Oh god, need a Beyblade overlay. yes, bro. Yeah, we do. Like, we need a lot of Beyblade stuff made. I need to get those new shirts. I need some mock-ups done. Oh god. Enjoyed the journey when he was upload. Oh, Journey. Okay, yeah, Beyblade Journey. Mim has the most collabs because all of us have been on with him at some point. Literally, that's how I gotta feel about it. Like, because this is collaborations, bracket, Bay creators that have the most collabs with other Bay creators. And it's almost like Mim doesn't upload content unless it's collaborated on. So, you know what? I think for me it's between Nazuma and Mim. I'm going to give Mim this one. So Mim, you get collaborations. That's the only fucking vote for anything you get from me, right, bro? Stop making an award ceremony and giving yourself all the awards. All right, best community. Well, I already know the answer to that. Beyblade Discord. Jump in if you haven't already. We're the best. We the best bladers. All right, a Bay community that has the most support rather than a Bay creators community or a Bay subsection like the Lego Beyblade community. Sounds like you're kind of like steering us in a certain direction there for our votes with your wording of this here, Mim. All right, first one, left burst community. A Bay community that has the most support rather than a Bay creators community. Left burst community. Am I having a stroke? Did I just... what the fuck? A Bay community that has the most support rather than a Bay creators community. Left burst community. I think that's immediately disqualified. Yo! How's it going, Jank Maker? How's it going, bro? Left burst community is a shite. It's an actual thing. What is the left burst community? Is this like the Discord or something like that? Because, I mean, I watch Left Burst. I've been in his streams. I've even super chatted him. So am I the Left Burst community? Am I a fucking shite fest? The fucking wind, bro. Sorry, a new fucking house and it's like got me on edge. Lego Beyblade community. Okay, I've already made it clear in this stream. I don't know much about the Lego Beyblade community. I've talked to cyber a little bit. Like that's all I got. That's all I got for you. Bro just tried the banana in the tailpipe category with that one. Mostly spammers from what you've seen. Oh my god. I think that's probably just what anyone's Discord will devolve into eventually. Beyblade Geeks community. Again, that's not that's a Beytuber community, which is immediately disqualified by the rules of the category. Surely, that's confusing as fuck. And then Metal Fight Beyblade community. So again, everyone knows I'm a noob when it comes to MFB and Burst. But all I know of from other people, the Metal Fight community, is that it's toxic as fuck. I think my favorite person in the Metal Fight community would probably be Metal. I love him to bits, but bro's got some strong opinions on some shit as well. So I don't know, man. I don't know. What is the best community out of those? Left Burst is a Beytuber, so it doesn't make sense being in the question. Lego, I don't know enough about, but I'm sure it's a nice community. Beyblade Geeks, that's a channel, so that's disqualified. And then Metal Fight, I'm going to go with Lego. Lego. Yeah, I'm going to go with Lego because, one, it actually works with the criteria of the category. Two, though I do not know about it, what I do know seems quite like positive and like pleasant. And three, fuck the Metal Fight community. Just making unnecessary enemies. Like, I don't know enough about you guys, but I'm going to go for Lego. I'll be asking the Metal Fight community for help soon enough. I want to make a Metal Fight video at some point. All right. Learning and edumacation. Okay. Bay creators that teach and give information over I think it's what I say about Beyblades, whether it's about getting into Beyblades or having Bay combo or giving Bay combos. Okay, so teaching you about anything Beyblade essentially. Number one, Zanki. I don't think I've ever watched anything on Zanki's channel to teach me about Beyblading and combos. He's done some history of stuff of what he did. It seemed like a very different kind of like piece of content for his channel, but he did that Bay history. I can't remember what it was on, but he did that Bay history one, or just maybe over the generations of Beyblade, like the history of Beyblade and stuff like that. And that was a very good video, very well thought out, very well organized and planned out video. So I'd say that's probably the most informative piece of content I've consumed from Zanki, because I think of him more like a news, and he's got his testing channel as well. But I think of him more like a news channel. Like he's boom, something's happened. Fuck, he's got like 5 videos out on it already. Nook, you've pretty much just missed me like sucking your dick all the time. But we're going through all the categories, and I'm casting my votes. And I think you've already gotten a couple from me, dude. But yeah, for Zank, I don't really watch him for educational Beyblade purposes. More like it's news and stuff like that. Beyblade Geeks, they probably used to do a good amount. Like I remember seeing like some Metal Fight instructional stuff from them, but when it comes to X, definitely not. I don't think I've watched anything like that from them. Like the only combo stuff I've really seen of them is them battling their own combos against each other. And I think they did that video about Wizard Rod 960 Ball. So yeah, I wouldn't necessarily put them in that category, as it were. So Nizuma, yeah, 100%. He does instructionals on everything. He does his launching tech ones. He does like just how to do stuff in the hobby of Beyblading, you know, in general, like things like fixing your launchers and shit like that, like, and just how to get your hands on certain things, and navigating like webs, like all that kind of shit, which is really helpful. I already said launch tech, sorry. Combos, he does combo videos, combo testing. And then if you take it outside from that, in previous gens, he teaches like Beyblade history stuff. Like, I'd say Nazuma definitely so far the strongest the strongest nominee in this category so far. And then Beyblade Dad, despite being one, I don't really know Beyblade Dad content. It sounds like they would be trying to teach how to do Beyblade stuff with a channel name like that, but yeah, I can't really talk on them because I don't know their stuff. So I think out of these, I'm gonna have to go for Nazuma, because if I was going to go to a channel to learn something about Beyblade, out of these, I'd definitely check Nazuma's first, for sure. We were all not glazing. Yeah, this isn't actually my stream. This is just a stream I've been warming up for you. We're all here just to like get together and talk about our nut love. News, okay. News, interesting. Gives information about what's going on in Beyblade. Oh, sorry, about what's. It's a mim sentence, so we got to self-insert and mix around the letters a little bit sometimes, but he's doing good work, man. This is a lot of stuff to get ready. So news gives information about what is going on in Beyblade or the Beyblade community, whether it be about the products or the community. Okay, Zanky, I think I've said it a ton of times during the stream already, that's what his channel essentially is, in my view. Is just like a news channel. Like, something happens in Beyblade, he's got 5 videos about it already, and like everyone knows about it like straight away. Like, so I would say for volume and pump, like getting it out there, and probably I imagine he has like a lot of sources coming like directly to him as soon as they get a little bit of news and stuff. So I'd say he's proper like got his finger on the pulse, and he pumps out content very quickly. Nuck with news videos. So I've talked about this a few times already in the stream. I really like Nuck's news videos. I'd say they're like 2 steps slower getting released than everyone else's, because the production quality is just much higher. But it's all in there. So like, I don't know, if like say Zanky were to get one out at like 1 a.m. on like Monday morning, Nuck's video would be out at like, I don't know, late midday, but just be like Hollywood quality, like editing. So like, do you value speed over, where do you go? Beyblade Geeks. No, they're not a news channel, like, at all. Like, the only way that I've seen them post like the news stuff is like if their video for that week somehow lands at the time when a really specific, like, larger piece of news happened. So it's more by coincidence than they're a news channel, you know? Like for me, I super fucking rarely post anything about like Beyblade news, because I'm too busy consuming everyone else's and chatting in the Discord about it already. Like, I don't make videos on it. And then Nazuma, ooh, so that's a very good shout as well, because I would say when it comes to like who gets out the news first, it's a race between Nazuma and then Zanky, and then like Nook's like just behind on who gets out first typically. But Nazuma, like, I really like his ones because he'll be at work and he'll hear a bit of Beyblade news, and then he'll just whip out his phone and just fucking be at work in like the storage or something and just like talk about the Beyblade news he's just seen. And I really like that because like with Nazuma's news videos, it's much more raw in the sense of like not the quality of the like video, it's much more raw for his reaction. Like, I don't know how much, if ever, he really scripts his stuff, you know? Like, he probably thinks about it more in his head, and I'm sure he scripts some videos, of course he does, because he does history videos and things like that. But especially stuff like that, he's just like, oh man, this is how I'm feeling about it, probably collects his thoughts together and then just smashes it out. And I really like that, because you can, it's like you're reacting with him, like finding out at the same kind of time. So I really like that aspect of it. Like, how would I put it then? Because I'd say Zanky gets the most out and like never misses anything and gets it out fast. Nazuma gets it out fast as well, and it's very raw and like easy to connect with. And then Nux is a second after, but it's much more professionally like laid out, almost like an actual news broadcast. Like he'll have the breakdown, bam, 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 transition to this, talk, and it's very nice, like super nice. So if I were to, like, this is how it normally goes, this is how my morning normally starts. I get woken up by a child shouting and running around the house. I immediately need to shit. I grab my phone from charge. I go sit down on the toilet. I open YouTube and I see whatever Beyblade content's been uploaded while I've been asleep. And let's say I do that, and we've got the same topic on the video, like, I don't know, news from a new issue of the manga, and like Zank, Nazuma, and Nook have them all there. Like at the same time, I see all three of them at the top of my news feed. Who do I click on first to go to? I think in that very specific scenario, I would probably, oh, it's hard actually. I would probably end up watching Nazuma's first. But as well, with Nazuma, he premieres a lot of his stuff, so I catch premieres a lot, and it often lines up with like kind of when I'm getting up in the morning to do all the school run and stuff. But I'd say I'd probably watch Nazuma's first, and then I'd probably watch Nux straight after. Like, even though it's the same topic, like I'm kind of like that, I'd probably do that. Yo, Peter, take it easy, bro, thanks. So I think, well, that's tough. I think I'm going to give news. I mean, it should probably go to Zanky. I think most people are probably going to vote for Zanky on news. I'm going to give this one to Nazuma, but it's like, it's neck and neck with Nuck for me on news there, really. But Nook, you've got a way bigger subscriber base, so you'll get more votes anyway. It's like 2 channels I'm actually a member of is Nook and Nazuma's. So yeah, very big fan of their content. Mad Scientist Award section. All right, what's going on in here? Nizuma in my Nook voice. Valid. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, You've definitely got more votes for me on this so far than Nazuma has for stuff. I think I talked Nazuma out getting a vote for me earlier, but he's gotten a couple now. All right, Mad Scientist. Handmade mods, things made from scratch, not 3D printed for any Beyblade. First one, Crimson Cursed Customs. Does he mod Beyblades? Like, because I know they're all painted, and he does the stickers, which are very cool. Are they mods? Like, in my head, I think of a mod as being like something that alters the performance, or alters the performance. Like, I don't know, you have like something that makes it harder for the ratchet to burst, or something like that. Like, that sounds like a mod, or you change the shape of the blade somehow, or you make your own ratchet or your own bit or something. But he makes amazing stuff as well, so it's not like I want to dismiss him from this category. Because I really want to get my hands on some of the HMS stickers that he does. They're like so good. Yo, Maruns, bro, how's it going, man? How's it going? You've copped a couple votes off me in this so far. But yeah, would he make mods? What's the other thing from there? Things made from scratch. I guess he makes all his art and his stickers and stuff from scratch. So I guess that counts. Well. Like, so yeah, he does amazing stuff. Counterburst. I haven't watched a lot of Counterburst stuff. I'll be honest. I have watched Counter stuff. And I've watched him on things like Blade Dragons chatting and stuff. And when I was on one of Mim's TMZs, we reacted to his like double like X Stadium that he made, which was pretty cool. So yeah, he makes some pretty dope stuff for sure. I've seen more community posts, I'd say, of some of Counter's builds than I have like full videos and stuff. And they all look very, very very nice, very clean. So yeah, that's cool. I don't know his process for making them, but it looks like no, I do actually, because they talked about it on Blade Dragons. And yeah, it sounds like he puts a lot of effort into his build, so that's a good shout. Mim. For Mim, I know more. Bro's never battled in an official like TT or Hasbro stadium in his life. I swear, bro's just like, bro's strong with the cardboard. Like, I love it. It's like building Beyblade stadiums back when I was a kid playing Plastic Gen. I love that kind of like energy about it. Beyblade Master Craftsman. I mean, it sounds like he should win the award. Have I watched any Beyblade Master Craftsman? I think I have. The name's definitely like in there. I've seen it on my newsfeed for sure. But if I can't recall, I don't think I can vote for him. That would be absurd. So yeah, who do we go for here? So Crimson, I'm still not sure if what he does is mods, but he makes amazing stuff, and I really want the HMS stickers. Counter 100% makes really cool mods, Beyblades and stuff like that. Mim I know more for like making like some cool stadiums and stuff like that. So that's not really like a Beyblade mod or like, yeah, so, and Beyblade Master, I don't know Beyblade Master. Maxi, time to train? Let it rip, bro. Have fun. We'll catch you later on. I'm going to go for Counter on that one, for Mad Scientist. Mad Stadium Scientist. Okay. So custom stadiums, handmade, or 3D attachment for a stadium. Lego base, don't know the Mim, like I said. I love that bro's just like building all his own stadiums all the time. Like, it's hilarious, it's class, it's really, really cool. Like, they're all super janky looking. I swear he's got one that looks like a piece of cardboard, the hole cut in it. It looks like he's draped fucking polos around the outside of it. Like, I don't know what they are, if they're acting as barriers, but they look like fucking polos to me. I don't know what it is. But I love that the man is just battling in these things. I like his stadiums. Cypress channel. This is a channel I have not watched, but I have only heard good things about, and I definitely should check out at some point. So again, I can't really comment on them, but I can say I've only heard good things. So, and then the last one again, Beyblade Master Craftsman. I'm sorry, but I can't remember anything that I've seen of yours. I'm going to go with Mim here because he makes stadiums. Although the person who should be in this category is fucking I Am Man. Like, if you're not watching I Am Man videos, like, sort it out, because he makes the best stuff, like really cool stuff. All right, best Mad Scientist creation. A stadium, mod, or bay that was created. No 3D printed bays. Okay. Battle Scar Dead Phoenix Wing, aka Dark Saw Phoenix by Crimson Curse. That was a very nice, very, very nice Beyblade. Is it a mod? I thought it was just a paint job. Like, or it's best Mad Scientist creation. Okay, it's a creation, so, but the criteria, stadium, mod, or bay that was created. I mean, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I wouldn't mind one. I don't know if I'd call it a mod though. QD Garuda by TMS. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. I don't know, sorry. Is it that quad drive or something? I don't know, man. I'd love to vote for you, but I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Yo, Pierre, how's it going? Where am I? I am in my new house. This is my new bedroom. Like, I ain't got none of the furniture in or anything yet. I'm moving today, tomorrow, and probably bits and pieces over the rest of the week. But I moved my internet here today. I had to meet the technician. So if I wanted to stream anything, this is where I gotta be. I don't have my PC here yet, so we're doing the old 2 phones maneuver as we work our way through this. Okay, so don't know what that is, bro. Next one is Homemade Metal Pegasus by Beyblade. That's where I know him from. I've seen that video. I have seen the Metal Pegasus video, or at least most of it. Yeah, I think it was pretty dope, but I can't remember it that well. Automatic second-person launcher by app. That is the fucking easiest vote. Sorry, I mean, I'm sure you guys make some cool stuff, but that is literally what we all want. What every Beyblader wants. Like, you've seen it in the animes, whatever. You want that fucking automatic machine arm that launches a Beyblade for you to battle with. Like, even if you've got friends to play with regularly, you want that contraption. Like, that is an absolute must. 100% he wins that one. 100%. If anyone votes for anything else, you're full of shit. Like, what the hell? All right, 3D modeler section. Interesting. All right, 3D modeler of the year. The best 3D modeler of the year that has created the best Bay models of this year. Crazy Aries. Ooh, that's a good shout. They do put out a lot of stuff. They do put out a lot of stuff. Crazy Aries, like, and I know them primarily from like websites like Tinkercad and stuff like that for 3D print. So that's a really good shout. Benchblade. Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't maybe say his main thing is 3D modeling, but I mean, I'm sure he has to like do all this stuff in CAD. So yeah, he's definitely, actually, yeah, what was I going on about? He's definitely a fantastic 3D modeler. Like, some of his creations recently have been like so fucking like chef's kiss, you know, like absolutely fucking nailing it. Very, very cool stuff. I don't own any Benchblade yet, but like he makes wonderful things. I'm not a fan personally of getting like the full metal bays. Like, I would like to have like a more appropriate stadium and someone else with full metal bays before like smashing those around. But like his custom stuff and like the Nitro Axe one he did for Nook and stuff like that, I think shit like that is cool. Like unique bays that are more similar and comparable to like already made like official stuff I really like. So yeah, but he makes amazing stuff. Royal Kaiju Blader. I've seen the name. I've seen the profile pic. Oh, I can't think of anything I've seen them make though. No, I can't. Quaking Bacon. Quaking Bacon's been in chat before. I didn't realise that they made stuff. That's cool. I'll definitely check out Quaking Bacon because that's an amazing name. So for me, it's either Crazy Aries or Benchblade. Crazy Aries, I've probably used some of their models, I imagine. But Benchblade's just fucking so good, isn't he? I'm gonna go Benchblade there, that one. All right, Rising 3D Modeler, a new or old channel that is gaining traction in the 3D modeling community. Maximum RPM, I don't know them. Moist Mercenary, don't know them, but that is a fucking horrible name. Greenk 9148 or Green K9148. I don't know them. Derps. I feel like I know the name Derps. All right, these are 4 people I don't think I know. So I'm gonna vote for Moist Mercenary just because, fuck me, that name is horrible. That is horrible. Sort yourself out, mate. You can have a vote, but take that and leave. Best 3D printed Beyblade. The most voted, popular 3D printed, modeled Beyblade made by whoever. I can tell you what should win it, but won't be there, is Black Dranza GT, but enough self-plugs. Nitro Axe, literally talking about that 2 seconds ago. Very, very cool. I would love to do something like that with Benchblade myself at some point, like get a custom Beyblade design done. But I haven't decided on what I'd really want. So yeah, very, very, very cool. Just the whole concept of having that done is like awesome. So yeah, big fan of that. Pegasus Cosmos by Crazy Aries. Cool, but it's Metal Fight, so it's just automatically less cool. No, I don't mean that. But yeah, I can't bring it to the forefront of my mind from hearing it, so it'd be weird for me to vote for that if I don't know what it is. Full Metal version of Drowned Sword by Benchblade. I was literally just talking shit on the Full Metals like 2 seconds ago. I think they're awesome, but they're not my main. I'd love to battle Full Metals against Full Metals in like a hench IRL anime stadium, but just in like my normal like TT stadium, I don't think that's the place for them. Not that don't get them Full Metal Beyblades in my stadiums. I sound like such a boomer. All right, Full Metal version of Drowned Sword by Benchblade. Just read that again. Full Metal version of Rage Longinus by Benchblade. Again, very cool, but not my thing. Wizard Spell by Crazy Aries. That video I've watched, and it was very, very, very cool. But no, I'm going to go for Nitro X there, definitely. Like, I was talking about that being cool before you even got to the category. Like, I really, really like that Beyblade, and just the fact that it exists is very cool. I just got a message from my wife saying she's eating my Kit Kat, and that she's sorry. She's not fucking sorry, I can tell you that much. Lego Beyblade section. Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year. The best Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year that has created the best Lego Beyblade content. Bays of this year. Bro, it says Lego Beyblade and this year too many times in that sentence. Too many times. Right, Cyber Bays. Probably the only Lego creator I know, so I'm going to vote for him because Spriggan, LBB, I don't know you. Diego's Lego Beyblades. Sorry, Diego, I don't know you. Ytastic, I don't really know you either, so I'm going to go Cyber Bays there. You're welcome, Cyber. Rising Lego Beyblade creator. God. Alright, a new or old channel that is gaining traction in the Lego Beyblade community. Project Burst. Oh no, I have seen Project Burst thumbnails, but I haven't watched any of the videos. Drago LBB, I do not know. The Wonderful Fafnir, I do not know. Fat Quack, I know Fat Quack. Fat Quack, take my vote. Best Lego Beyblade, the most voted / popular Lego Beyblade made by whoever. Made by whoever. Whoever. Yo, Django, thank you for stopping by. Just whoever. How many Lego Beyblades has whoever made? Cyber Exo, don't know that. Sacred Gem, don't know that. Kyoshin Kitsune, don't know that. Typhon Kuza, I do not know that. That is, there's 4 things I don't know anything about, and I'll vote for one. I'm going to go for Cyber Exo, because I'm going to assume that it might be a Bay created by Cyber. So we'll go there. We are past the halfway mark. Oh, okay. MFB section, another section I'm going to know fuck all about. Nuck does the most collabs because he's always lurking in any chat. Nuck does drop by. Nuck likes to drop by. He's dropped by here earlier. He's salt-based sprinkles a little bit of Nuck on everyone's live stream, and we all appreciate it. Oh, look at that room. I know. This is where you're going to be sleeping in the future, babes. Looks like bro is trapped in the basement, pretty much. I mean, we have some storage on the bottom floor now, which we did not have in our previous house, which is nice. But yeah, everything is just like bare at the moment, like no furniture. All right. MFB Creator of the Year. The best MFB Creator of the Year that has created the best MFB content. Oh, bro, I love your word on all of this. It's so good. Eddie Beyblade. I know of Eddie Beyblade. I have not watched much Eddie Beyblade, so I can't get... Oh, it's the GOAT. It's Daimyo GT. Daimyo GOAT. It's got to be him. He is, like... He makes, like... I mean, a lot of it is cross-gen, but he makes MFB content that I want to watch. I really enjoy it. Yo, GG's off. Dinosaur brain. I'll catch you later, GG. Thanks for stopping by. Harry Potter. Eddie is the GOAT. Yeah, man, I'm sure. I just don't know him. I don't know him. But Daimyo, man. Daimyo's my boy. I fucking love Daimyo. He is another channel I'm actually a member of. I really like. I like his personality. I like the way he talks about stuff. I like the "What's on, Beyblade?" Like, he's got a great presence. He's a fellow Brit. So yeah, I like Daimyo. TF Flame, again, I don't watch much Metal Fight content, so I haven't watched much TF Flame. Geoverse, I've seen some Geoverse, definitely, and the kid seems to fucking go hard, when it comes to his stuff, but yeah, this is an easy pick for me, sorry everyone, it's Daimyo, 100%. Big bro, let's go. The MFB section seems small, there's only 2. Rising MFB creator. A new or old channel that is gaining traction in the MFB community. Metal Tops Inc. Whoa, son. Metal is my boy. I don't even need to read the other nominees. Metal's getting it. Holy shit, Harry Potter in chat. I definitely want to do more collabs over the next year. Bro, yeah, for sure. I've got some planned, and I've spoken to a bunch of you about some already. I'm just very slow at getting anything done. But yeah, man, bro, if you're collabing for people, they'll appreciate the fuck out of it because your stuff is so nicely made. He has a Beyblade shop, bro, in it. The Geoverse is such a gangster. Yeah, man. I do like watching his energy, man. It's proper man's hustling is what I'd say whenever he's making a video and stuff. Man is hustling and I love it. So we got Metal, Bay Unity, Moist Mercenary back in there with that fucking name. Geoverse and TF Flame Blader. Yeah, Metal for me. I know he's not making his Beyblade stuff. I know he's doing Thomas and or whatever. But any of these things are a popularity contest and I really like Metal. So there we go. All right. Ooh, competitive section. Technically they all are. It's Professor Snape and Hagrid like Beyblade too. Harry Potter? He broke 50 launches already. Lol. Alright. Overall, competitive Bay Creator of the Year. Bay Creator that has a focus on in-person tournament and makes videos about combos, decks for these tournaments. First one, Zanky. He definitely competes, and I know he's got videos up of tournaments. I think they go on his second channel or his main one. I see them sometimes, but they're kind of just here's the footage from the tournament thrown on there. From what I can tell, I scan through them, but there's a lot of dead space, I feel on a lot of the tournament stuff. But I don't really see combo vids and stuff like that from him. And in terms of competitive, no, I wouldn't say so. Nazuma, when it comes to X, at least, I think I've seen him go, I think he's done 3 or so, maybe more, tournament vlogs for X. He's done a couple solo ones. He did it was that team one, he's taking his nephew along and stuff like that. I really like them, and he definitely does the other stuff. He definitely does the combo videos. Yo, it's Metal, bro. I literally just voted for you in something, and you just appear. Yo, Soyborg, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. It's the gang. But yeah, so Nazuma definitely makes fucking really good combo videos, and competitive commentary. He'll talk about something he noticed that thing and give advice on that, which is really good for people. So Soyborg is your account, lol. I thought I had a new fan. Lol. Alright, so Nazuma's going on. Ooh, who's that? He's that guy nominated in there. Anyone recognize that name? That name right there under the zoomer? Blade Bay X for Competitive Bay Creator of the Year. I mean, I make other stuff as well. Like, I do some like stupid things, like the Pokemon Beyblade gym battles and like fucking battling fakes and the giant state, like stuff like that. I think when it comes to Beyblade, my thing is just competitive, like X stuff. Go into like everything I post is like IRL tournament footage. Like we got a few different series about competitive stuff. I got the guides, solo Beyblading, like the making my own Beyblade protagonist series with Nanashi. That is all IRL, like tournaments and stuff. I travel a lot for like major tournaments. I literally just got back this morning from Bangkok, traveling for that 128-man tournament. So that footage is sat waiting for me to bring the PC over here and stuff. I do make a lot of stuff about, like, the live streams are all about competitive testing. I'd say 98% of my channel is just about competitive X stuff, to be fair. You got sick over the weekend, Metal? Oh, shit, man. Not too bad, thinking it's coming around. Okay. All the memes back. Voldemort, special move. Abadacadabra. Abadacadabra. Oh, Abadacadabra! Why the fuck is the chosen one of the Wizarding World here? Well, obviously, like, look who's streaming. I mean, I think when it comes to competitive Bay Creator, I mean, I'm very flattered to be nominated. Very flattered to be nominated. I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, I'd say I'm up there. Cyprus, again, I said this earlier, like, I've heard nothing but good things about their channel, but I haven't watched any of it, so I can't comment. Beyblade Galaxy. That's not you, Galactic, is it? Beyblade Galaxy? I don't know. I'm probably just being a Beyblade like content noob. I don't know who that is. And then the last nominee, Crow Blader. So Crow. So I will admit I've watched like I think a couple of your older videos, but I'm a newer subscriber to your channel. The only tournament video I've seen of your, you may have posted more, I don't know, is the one where you win the G3 and you get your first gold wizard rod, which is really, really cool. But I think that's the first tournament video I've seen of yours, or the only one at least. I don't know if I've seen combo videos and stuff about that on you. I mean, you did just do a launch one, but is it a focus on in-person? I would say out of what I've got here in front of me, in-person, like IRL tournaments, that has a focus on it, I'm gonna vote for myself. I know it's fucking conceited, and it's a bit shitty and a bit lame, but if I'm being completely honest, if I was going to recommend to someone to go to a channel about competitive Beyblade, they're just getting in, I'd probably say go to my channel. I know I'd self-promote anyway, but that's literally what I'm building my channel to be. So yeah, I'm going to vote for myself. Fuck everyone. Like, take it, swivel on it. MFB, Competitive Bay Creator of the Year. Bay Creator that has a focus on MFB in-person tournament and makes videos about MFB combos, decks for these tournaments. I am not the person to ask about this. Blade Crusher's got to go. No worries, brother. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you later on, bro. Take it easy. It's not cheating unless I get caught. Go for it. Yeah, of course. Vote for yourself. Yeah, I kind of talked myself into that one, didn't I? It's like, oh, maybe I won't vote for myself. Vote for myself. All right, so MFB ones. WBO Dan. I know of WBO Dan because everyone refers to this person I don't know as WBO Dan. I have not seen any of their content, so I cannot comment. Mr. Bay Wars, again, I don't know that. Moist Mercenary, bro, change that name. Swift MFB, this is a channel I have actually watched for the sake of competitive metal fights, so I can vote for that. Yo, Ryujin Savior, how's it going, bro? Got Yellow Shell on the way. Sick! You know, I'm a Beyblade channel too. I upload all the Metal Fight Saga and upload Bay memes in Hebrew. Okay. And Harry Potter is like slang in Hebrew for something to do with Beyblades, perhaps. The only Hebrew kind of reference in Beyblade I know of is when Moses separated the Red Sea with a Beyblade, if I'm honest. So I wouldn't know. So yeah, I'm going to vote Swift on competitive metal fight now. Burst, competitive creator of the year. Focus on in-person burst stuff. Zanky, I don't know. It's not what I see of his channel. T&J making burst. Heard nothing, again, another channel I've heard nothing but good things about. I think I've seen a couple things, but I think it's like blended in with other people's content in my head, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, I don't know them well enough. Legend Blader Ronan. I think I've seen him in chat before. Yo, Nazuma, how's it going, bro? How's it going? You've already caught a couple votes off me so far today, bro. But right now we're on competitive burst creator. Yeah, I don't know Legend Blader Ronan properly. Michael Nightwing. So this is a channel I've actually watched. I've seen him go to tournaments. Like, this is like a couple years ago when I was getting back into Beyblade and I was trying to figure out what the fuck Beyblade Burst is. I saw a couple things of him going to tournaments, and then since then I've seen him hosting like a lot of tournaments, which seems to be his thing. So yeah, I think I have to go for Nightwing on that one, just because I'm the only person I know. Ex-competitive Bay Creator of the Year. Bay Creator that's focused on X in-person tournaments and makes videos about X combos, decks made for these tournaments. I mean, that's all I fucking do. All right, first one, Zanky. No, because we've already gone through that, because he's been in every category on this, but I don't think meets the criteria. Like, Zanky's a fantastic creator, like, but he's in every category. Nazuma, again, I talked about that on the previous one where we just talked about like competitive creator of the year, like very good case for that. Goes to tournaments, vlogs the tournaments, talks about the tournaments afterwards, always giving advice on combos, launch strats, stuff like that, like, and has a big catalog of it already, you know, so it's not just like just starting in the past few months. Zuma's been making that stuff for a long time, so that kind of like puts him above a lot of other people for me. Crow, again, I talked about this a minute ago, sorry dude, like, I've only seen the one tournament video from you and your recent launch video. I haven't seen like a combo stuff, and like a lot of like IRL tournament stuff, but I will have to check out more of your channel to double check that fact. But yeah, like I think Nazuma's just ahead there again, just for longevity of doing it over the past year. And then that's a good shout, Beyblade Genki. So that's my bro in Singapore. He has an extremely similar experience of like the Beyblade community as I do, like Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, like very similar kind of Beyblade scenes amongst them. And like there was just like the Southeast Asian games recently. So like, and he does great stuff. So he covers like a lot of the same kind of tournaments I go to, same stuff I do, goes to G3s, G2s, G1s, covers that, and doesn't just cover what he's doing. Like he'll cover his son, the other bladers, the most popular ones. He'll do a breakdown of the combos and stuff like that. He actually makes, in terms of like Beyblade X competitive stuff, like quite a useful resource. Like I'd say when it comes to it, sometimes the tournament recaps and vlogs could probably be chopped down a bit more, but I'm also guilty of doing this. Like, sometimes there's a bit more like fluff and like nice shots and things like that intertwined in, because even though we're both liking like Beyblade stuff, we fancy ourselves a bit artsy and whatever. So it's still nice, it still makes for a pleasant video. So, oh, maybe Genki gets it there. Because he makes a really good resource through his channel. And I'd say Nazuma and Genki are close together on that, but Nazuma's gotten like a ton of my votes and stuff already, so I think I'm going to go for Genki on this one because I really like what he's doing. I'm going to be listening, just can't type. Bro, what are you doing to yourself? What are your hands busy doing right now? What's going on? Do I need to like blur out my face, Mim? I don't want to be used for your satisfactions without my consent. I come back just in time to hear a fantastic burp from... Bro, you love my burps. You love my burps. Okay, IRL tournament hoster. Bay creators groups that host in-person Beyblade tournaments. Oh, if anyone from Phuket is watching or can travel to Phuket, I'll be hosting my next couple of tournaments on the 7th of September, Saturday the 7th of September. We'll be doing the Junior Open first, which is free, and that'll be 3-on-3 decks, like normal, double elimination. And then afterwards, I want to run a pro tournament with slightly adjusted rules. I'm gonna want deck submissions this time, but I'm going to allow a side deck of one other combo, I think, we're going to do this time. But that will be written up and promoted soon enough. When I have a chance to fucking breathe and I'm not moving house. Or it'll just be whilst I'm doing that, because it's in like a week and a bit's time. All right. So first we have Zanki. I know Zanki hosts tournaments. What was that one I saw advertising over? Was it for those who Extreme Dash or something? So yeah, that'd be, can I please read the fun fact you wrote, Harry Potter? Which one was this? Interesting fact, in Hebrew, Beyblade Metal Fusion is called Beyblade Metal Age, and Beyblade Metal Masters is called Beyblade Metal Champions. Well, I think all of our lives are much more enriched for hearing that, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so we have Zank. Again, I'm sure he hosts pretty big tournaments, to be fair. Like, his name probably draws in a bunch of boys. So I've seen a couple, so he's up there. Nightwing, like, I'd say what I know him for is hosting Beyblade tournaments and like people's vlogs going to his tournaments, like Left Burst. I think a bunch of his vlogs for like Burst tournaments are going to like Nightwing's ones. Zaz Games, I definitely know of, but not enough. Texas Circuits. No, Zaz, I think Zaz drops in chat sometimes. Texas Circuit, I don't know. So it'd be between Zank and Nightwing. I see more Nightwing tournaments. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Nightwing. I'm gonna go for Nightwing for sure. Popcorn's out, boys. Kicking off drama. Someone's gonna take clips from this, and I'm just starting beef with all these content creators I don't know. Virtual tournament hoster. Bay creators, groups that host virtual tournament CBTs for their viewers. I mean, I know one channel that's done quite a few with some pretty nifty prizes, not gonna lie. Like, I know one channel that's done a few of those. Will they appear on here? Probably not. So first one, MS Beyblade. Mim, do you host tournaments? Oh, yeah, you do your CBT. Is that what qualifies? Like no prizes on the line, anything like that? Just just like random tournaments, like for streams and stuff. Texas Circuit is the group you do tournaments with. Okay, around 150 members. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had no idea about that. No idea. But sounds cool. Sounds like there's a lot of guns involved. Dobby, does he play Beyblade? And if he does, what deck does he use? Keep up, Harry. Daimyo GT. I mean, you're currently watching a Daimyo GT like tournament champion right here, winning with a classic Hell Scythe 460 low flat. But no one expected that one to win. But I did. So yeah, there you go. All right, Luxo Bay. Luxo, I'll be honest, I haven't watched many of your CBTs. Nothing but Wizard Arrows. What up, Meadow? Yeah, it's only going to be Wizard Bays in the wizarding world. Alright. And then Cyprus, again, I've said this a few times, heard nothing but good things about their channel, but I haven't watched any. So it's between Mim and Daimyo. I'm going to go Daimyo because I'm prejudiced, because I've won one of them, and Mim's just inserted himself to all of the categories. Not even Hasbro Wizard Arrows, cheap off-brand ones. Like, was it? Is it S&Q? Or whatever, the fake. Okay, Rising. Competitive Blader. Any competitive Bay creator, new or old channel, new or old, that is gaining traction and rising up through the ranks as a competitive blader. Nizuma, are you rising up through the ranks? I thought you're at the top of the ranks, aren't you? Like, you're up there. But again, like, great competitive content, like just great all around, like all-encompassing content, I'd say. Blade Bay X. Ooh, who's that guy? Sounds good. Sounds kawaii. I guess Rising, we just punched past like 2,000 subscribers like a couple days ago, and I think I've gotten close to like 2,100 quicker than I have done on any jump. Like, it feels like the channel's growing more quickly, more recently. Like, yo, it's Galactic. How is Galactic not on more of these categories, by the way? Because I definitely nominated him. But yeah, competitive Beyblade shit is my shit. So yeah, we've punched past that 2,000 mark, but that's not like a huge number of boys. Crow, again, it's just the same things I've been saying so far, because a lot of these things overlap, but I think what you are now establishing yourself as is going to be in that kind of scene. But all I've seen so far of you doing that stuff is that one tournament and a launch video and stuff. So I think that's probably gonna, like, if you keep at that, that's probably be you like next year's awards or something, or maybe by then you've overtaken all of us and you're just the guy for it. Ooh, versus Endev. That's a good shout, because I'll be completely honest, I don't watch so many of his videos for him going to the IRL tournaments, because for that stuff I like to see like cool launch strats and shit like that going on. That's not where I go for that. But as a competitive resource, the fact that that man is willing to fucking do the legwork, get all the stats down, present them so nicely to all of us, he has really made a fantastic resource of a channel for competitive baiters to check against. Now, none of it is like be all end all of stuff, and a lot of those stats will contradict what you'll see in your local scene, because it's kind of random the sources he's got access to. Of course, he's got access to the IRL tournaments he goes to track those, but like he'll use footage from like my tournament vids and stuff like that. But because of that, like say like for myself or like Nizuma or something like that, you only post videos of your matches. That means whatever combos you're using will unfairly tip the scales in the favor of those combos, because they're being seen more in the video. Whereas if you had all of the combos in that tournament you went to, there'd probably be different stats. Yo, it's Baycraze. Bro, I have voted for you. Bro, I voted for you over Illanuk on best edited videos. So Andy was on the stream at the time. I did it in his face. I did it in his fucking face for you, bro. So I was just like, fuck you, Nuck. It's Baycraze. But yeah. So yeah, Endev has made a great resource, and it's really cool. Like with any of the shit we post, like talking about our competitive Beyblade builds, launch, take everything with just that pinch of salt, because none of us are like highest level of academic scholars. None of us have like a fucking master's degree. But yeah, so versus Endev, very good shout for that. Luxo Bay, again, bro, I know you. I don't know so much of your competitive Beyblade endeavors, if I'm being honest, so I can't vote for you on that one. Dragon Blader, that's Jake from Left Burst channel, right? Does he do competitive Beyblades? Why did my voice get so high then? Does he? Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything of him doing that. All right, so my top 3 picks for these will be... I don't know if I'm going to put you down as Rising Nazuma, because like, you're like, to me at least, you're like, you'd be like a target ahead in the future of what I'm aiming for, so I don't know if that's Rising, but then you say put like, again, I'm not very good at paying attention to the numbers, but like, I don't know, like, I'd say, no, for sure, out of everyone on here for competitive Blader, I don't know about Dragon Blader, I don't know what his numbers are at. Are they like 50k or something though, aren't they? But for competitive Bladers here, I'd say you have the most subs. So I'm going to disqualify you from this category, Nazuma, I'm afraid. I'm going to vote for Versus because I think he's probably going to be, like, I'm pretty sure his channel is bigger than mine anyway in terms of subscribers, members and stuff like that. But I think what he's doing and his presence in, like, say, America, the West, will definitely mean his channel, like, grows, and it's, like, going to be a resource that's used more, like, for that stuff. Like, I'm going to continuously check in on, like, NDev content for, like, stats and stuff like that. Like, but maybe that's too one-dimensional, because it's really only the stats that I'm going to NDev's channel for. Like, I'm sure he makes a bunch of other good stuff, and I'm sure it's like, because I have watched some of his tournament stuff, it's like nice and that. But it really is like the stats that I go to him for. Like Nazuma, you cover like everything. I'm gonna go for NDev on this one. Just for Rising, because I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of like YouTube subscribers, like Nazuma's not like the biggest channel, but he's definitely bigger than NDev's at least, and like stuff. So yeah, I'll do that for now. I'll do that for now, because it's also the first category I've seen Versus come up in. Still out of sorts, Metal. You think you hit a curve today? There we go, mate. We're on the up and moment. I see your payment went through for that vote. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going NDev there. Please don't hate me, Nazuma. All right, anime section. Okay, what's the best Beyblade X anime? Not Beyblade X. All right, Beyblade of the year. Wow. Okay, Beyblade of the year. Most popular Beyblade for this year of any generation. Okay, first option, Phoenix Wing. I mean, it's very, very fucking popular, and it has been popular for a very long time. Wizard Rod has become insanely popular, like hated, but infamous, like infamously popular, you know? Leon Claw, 100%. Baycraze told his wife to vote for Nazuma. All right, let me go back and take all my votes for Baycraze off. If his wife's not voting for me, I ain't voting for him. All right, let me go fix that. All right, Cobalt Dragoon. About 10 people own it outside of Japan, so probably not the most popular. Dran Sword. There's something about the first Bay of a generation, you know, that first attack type, everything like that. That's so iconic. Like, it's literally the first, technically, because it's labeled number 1, the first Beyblade X release, and it's still being used in people's decks over a year later. And I would argue with anyone that a stock Duran Sword could belong in any competitive deck. I think that's a fucking fantastic Beyblade. So I'm gonna go for the Duran Sword. Like, if I only had one combo, like everyone was chucked into a one like combo tournament and all I had was a Duran Sword, I feel like I could win that tournament, 100%. 100%. Thanks, Bay Crazy. You make my editing look like poop. He makes all of our editing look like poop, bro. All of us. He like smashes it, man. Like I was saying earlier, how I'd say it's like Bay Craze and Nuck. They're like industry, like film industry standard. Like everything is so clean, so nice. I can glaze them for a long time, so I'll carry on because I'm taking a while to get through this goddamn form, probably longer than anyone else has taken. All right, Beyblade Character of the Year. Woohoo! Most popular Bay character for this year of any generation. Carmen X, pretty popular. Volt, is it Aoi? Oi? Volt, Oi? Volt Aoi? Nah. Ryuga MFB. I mean, probably just the most popular character because like MFB boys love him, don't they? Or Bird. Bird is the most popular. There has been more talk about Bird Kazami not being able to play Beyblade this year than anyone else. Like literally, like if anyone's talking about Beyblade characters at the moment, it's Bird and how shit he is. Like I'd say Bird, 100% the most popular, most talked about for sure. Plastic Gen Bay of the Year, most plastic Beyblade of the year, most popular Plastic Gen Beyblade for this year. First pick, Dranza S, Dragoon S, Tripio, Black Dranza. It's Tripio, easy choice there, it's Tripio. Like, out of Plastic Gen Beyblades, it has had the most discussion out of anything, like 100%, like with the failed crossover project and all that stuff, like 100% Tripio this year. Or Tripio, whichever you want to say. Yeah, Juice, we were robbed. They should have given us Tripio X, but they gave us Wizard Rod instead. All right, Metal Fight Bay of the Year. Most popular MFB Beyblade for this year, Lightning El Drago. Metro El Drago, I'm guessing that's meant to be Meteor. Unless there is a Metro El Drago that's just well-dressed and a model man, or gets the underground train system everywhere, I don't know. Storm Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, I'm gonna go with Lightning El Drago because out of those Beyblades, I like it the most. All right, Burst Bay of the Year. Most popular Burst Beyblade for this year. Ultimate Valkyrie, Guilty Longinus, Victory Valkyrie, Spriggan Requiem. I'm going to go with Guilty because it's cool. TT really wimped out on Tripio. Metal loves to talk shit about TT bailing on Tripio. Gotta go and cook your son some grub. He's demanding a 5-star chicken nugget meal. Oh, bro, let's get it. Whack that shit in the fucking air fryer, bro, and just leave him be. Just say when it dings in 20 minutes, like fucking help yourself, son. Just don't touch the sides. All right, Gen X Bay of the Year. Most popular X Beyblade this year. Wizard Rod has been very popular. Phoenix Wing has been very popular. Cobalt Dragoon. Again, like I don't literally mean only 10 people own it outside of Japan, but like I don't know if you can call it the most popular Bay when fuck all people can have it. Better be done. Oh man. Oh, I'd love some turkey dinosaurs. Some turkey dinosaurs, just slather them up in ketchup. Like, so if you don't know, I'm half Filipino, half English. When I grew up, I had like a funny mix of like Asian and English food colliding. So I'd like have my roast dinners, like my roast chicken and stuff, with like egg fried rice and gravy and shit like that. But one of my favorite things, turkey dinosaurs, egg fried rice, and just all the ketchup you can get your hands on. That was like the shit when I was a little boy. Goddamn turkey dinosaurs, man. I'm gonna have to spend some money on some imported food here soon, bringing up that shit. Always the dino nugs. Let's go. I know 20 people down here that own it. All right, Mim. Like, you don't have to try, like, 20, like, all right, out of those 20 people that own Cobalt Drake, I bet you all of them and 20 more own Duran Sword, which is the next pick. I'm voting Duran Sword. Definitely the most popular bay. Like, everyone's got one. Everyone's got a Duran Sword. And if you don't, you're missing out. Ooh, Plastic Gen section. Here we go. Plastic Gen Creator of the Year. The blessed Plastic Gen Creator of the Year. The best Plastic Gen Creator of the Year that has created the best MFB content. Oh, I'm out of that race. Oh yeah, everyone's got Dragoon, but I thought it was Cobalt Drake. Or was it Cobalt Dragoon? I was like reading it wrong in my brain. I thought it was Cobalt Drake that everyone was voting for. Doing Brian Johnson diet for a week, so no fun stuff for you. Brian Johnson diet? That's the lead singer of AC/DC, isn't it? Pig craze, don't cook with the mask on. Blessed Plastic Gen Creator, like, you give it up. We the blessed music. All right. Best Plastic Gen Creator that has created the best MFB content, Nazuma. I mean, probably when it comes to like Plastic Gen creators making MFB content, like, Blueprint Diet, I have heard of this. So Nazuma, I mean, I'm assuming you don't mean to have MFP in there, it's just more plastic. So Nazuma, obviously the GOAT of Plastic Gen content, easily. Like, my favorite series of Beyblade stuff on YouTube is Nazuma's series of like the Plastic Gen World Champions. So like he did like the 2004 World Champs and like the UK Champs, Irish Champs. I think it was Mexico, German and Italian Champs as well. Maybe some of those are wrong, maybe some of them I've missed. I would say that series itself was probably what encouraged me to not just have content that I was putting up on my TikTok at the time, but be like, oh shit, because at that time I was like starting to make Beyblade stuff. No one was posting anything really, like, because I started posting stuff on TikTok. I wasn't really watching Beyblade on YouTube, but no one was really posting stuff other than Nazuma. Like, other people were, but it was sporadic, and Nazuma was like hammering out stuff, and it was Plastic Gen, which is what I was interested in, what I was all about. And I was like, oh shit, maybe there is a place for me to chuck some like longer form Plastic Gen stuff that I wanted to do, but couldn't make sense of doing for any reason on TikTok. Like, I deleted a ton of them off there, but you'll see a lot of my original like Beyblade TikToks are just me hosting like kind of like tournaments against my other like character stuff and just doing it in like part 1, part 2 and stuff. So seeing that series was like, oh fuck, that's so cool. Like, I'd love to make something in the same vein, you know, longer form kind of thing. So yeah, I love those videos. So when it comes to Plastic Gen stuff, like, that's like my favorite stuff for sure. Yeah, World Champion vids are dope, yeah, for sure. Oh god. Just stuff you thought was interesting, but that's the best thing. You have to make stuff you're interested in. Like, I don't make anything I'm not interested in because I don't even, I'm so immature, I don't, that's why I've had a career of not doing any real jobs my whole life. You know, who's talking about Berserk books? What Beyblade Hermione would use? Berserk books. What the fuck? Bro, I'm rereading Berserk again at the moment, actually. I'm just up to when they have just found Griffith in the castle dungeons after being tortured for like over a year. And bro just looks fucking done. You know? But yeah, Berserk, what a series, definitely recommend. All right, Plastic Gen Creator. Blade AX. I love Plastic Gen. I started off creating Plastic Gen, pretty much just Plastic Gen exclusively, apart from just fucking around with random like burst or metal fight stuff. I had like a noob every now and again. But I would say my channel is massively pivoted to Beyblade X stuff because that is what I'm doing at the moment. Like, I'm still fucking around with my Plastic Gen stuff, and I've got so much Plastic Gen content planned. I just haven't had the time, no, but the right circumstances to film it in the way I want to. I'm really OCD about a lot of stuff, and I'm just not going to make certain content until things that I want to do are ready to do. So yeah, I'm holding off on that one, but moving into here, I mean, we can go for a walk there if you want. We'll have a new Blade Bay X Bega HQ. I'm just in here because this room's got the air conditioning installed. The office room doesn't have it yet. But I'll show you the bare bones of, it's pretty fucking steamy in it right now. This is the new room for a Bega HQ, so very plain and very done at the moment. But yeah, me and Nanashi will have a dedicated space to be able to Beyblade in instead of sweating our fucking tits off, either outside or cramped as fuck, like in my bedroom between my work desk and like the stadium. Too many ideas, not enough time. Yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. But yeah, so we got the new space, so hopefully that'll ease up the workload. I'll have a space to work in, stuff like that, do all my nonsense, keep all my crap in out of my wife's way. So yeah, that should help. Yeah, playroom now, just a space for me to be an idiot in. Benchblade, I mean, he makes some wonderful original Plastic Gen stuff, and he does make his YouTube videos on it. I just find it weird putting them in the video creator sections because they're not really that. Their videos are advertisements for their just regular product, like I say regular products, custom Beyblade products. And when it comes to creating Plastic Gen Beyblades, yeah, he's right at the top there. Bro, Left Spin Bays 2 is the best Beytuber. Has he got a second channel? But thanks for dropping by, Dino. Please collab with him. Yeah, man, I'd love to. I'd love to do some more collabs and stuff. It's hard when I don't know how to contact people. There are a lot of people I've tried to contact about collabs through things like TikTok or whatever, because I can see they're on there. But it's like, because YouTube doesn't have direct messaging, so I can't do it there unless they've got like a Discord publicly posted on their channel or something like that. It's almost impossible. On TikTok, you can only message people when they follow you back, and like a lot of people that I want to collab with on there, like Versus Endev, for example, is one that I've tried to contact, can't get a hold of, so like it'll only happen when I can actually get in touch with people. And then after Bench, show me your Bey collection. I have 0 Beyblades here. This is my new house, and I have not moved anything here yet other than the internet, which is why I'm streaming from it, so I cannot show you my Bey collection, bro. I do apologize, but also I probably wouldn't do that as a random request on a live stream because it's pretty fucking big already. Just the X stuff alone is so much. I should probably do like either a dedicated stream or video down the line for that. GG, peace, talked enough shit for one night. I doubt that, bro. I doubt that. I doubt that. I'm sure you got more shit you can chat. But after Benchblade, it's Lamar. I've already talked a lot about Lamar stuff so far. So yeah, Plastic Gen Creative, yeah, 0 doubts it's Nizuma, isn't it? Obviously it's Nizuma. Like, obviously. Rising Plastic Gen Creator, a new or old channel that is gaining traction in the Plastic Gen community. Nizuma, bro, you can't be the best and also the rising one, like, so I won't poke you on this one, I'm sorry, bro, but as a compliment more so than anything. Blade Bay X, So again, I feel like a bit of a phony if I were to vote for Blade Bay X on this category right now, because even though within this year of stuff, I've actually made a fair bit of Plastic Gen content, and I've still got stuff in the pipeline. I've had a custom, well, 2 custom, completely custom Plastic Gen Beyblades made, stickers and and loads of stuff for, like, I don't know if I can call myself a Plastic Gen creator now, just because of how heavily tilted towards competitive X everything I pump out is, although one of the next videos I was planning is actually Plastic Gen. That was actually good. I'm just contradicting myself. But the next one for Rising is Elliot Sampson, who, let's be fucking honest for a second. Let's be fucking honest. Elliot, with his Did You Know or Do You Know, I forget which one it is, like Beyblade series. God damn, that man, like, pound, 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 pounded out like a ton of those in like no time. Like, very quickly, very well produced, very well made, very well scripted. Smashed them out at like a record rate. And I think that should be acknowledged for sure. Like, have I watched every single one of them? No. But I think I would be happy watching every single one of them, you know? Like, he's really put a lot of work into that. And like I was saying earlier, when it was like the underrated creators for Elliot, like, I didn't put him there because he has worked really hard in a very short amount of time to smash out all this stuff. And he's getting rewarded for his hard work, you know? So yeah, I think and the next one, sorry, is Jawa's Junkyard. Again, I only know them for the full metal Beyblades and the giant 3D ones, giant 3D printed ones they're making now. I don't know them as a creator, like a content creator. So yeah, for me, it goes to Elliot on this one for sure. We need a new Spike recolor. We don't need another one. Rising Plastic for sure. Who else has made more than a video or 2? Yeah, I'd say Elliot. Elliot's made a lot. I mean, to be fair, I've made quite a lot of Plastic Gen videos. I mean, that's all the channel was about until I got my hands on X. So, but yeah, like I think Elliot's a good shout for that one, to be honest. Returning Bladers. Bay channels that stopped making videos but returned for a bit or continued to make videos after their return. Beyblade Dad, again, I said earlier, I don't know that channel. Jojo, I've watched some Jojo. But did she stop again? Like, I feel like there was nothing, and then there was a couple things, and then there was nothing. So I don't know if I can say they've returned. Lego Bays, don't know them. Blaster, easily Blaster. I mean, he's apparently come back. I didn't know he was gone, but Blaster's come back and he's like smashing out constant content. So yeah, I'm voting Blaster there, 100%. All right. Boom. Hall of Bladers. So I'm guessing this is like the Hall of Fame. Bay creator or channel that pays tribute to these creators or channel that shaped the Beyblade community. Good attempt, Mim. Good attempt. But yeah, so Bay creator and their channel that has shaped the Beyblade community and influenced it on a larger scale. Kimbo. I don't know Kimbo, so I can't put them. Beyblade geeks. I mean, surely they should already be in the Beyblade Hall of Fame, or is this like the first Hall of Flame, flame on, Hall of Fame award you're giving out? Because I would assume that Beyblade Geeks is already initiated or inducted, into the Beyblade Hall of Fame. Zanky, again, he should probably already be inducted into the Beyblade Hall of Fame for sure. And Ilanuk, again. So I'm sorry that I don't really know Kimbo, but BBGs, Zanky and Ilanuk should probably all be in the Beyblade Hall of Fame, I would say, especially when it comes to content creation. So I'm going to vote for Nook because he's my boy. Easy. I'd love to see him get that award. That'd be so cool. Most chaotic creator, the most chaotic Bay creators in the community for this year. TMS Beyblade. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably TMS, like Mim. That's a good shout. That is, even if that was a self-insert for you, Mim. Like, I like that. You got a lot. Like, that's the charm I find of your channel. Like the streams and stuff. Like, is that chaotic energy? I really like it. Cyprus, again. I keep saying it. I've had nothing but good things, but just haven't checked out the channel. I didn't know that they were chaotic though, so that sounds like it might be fun. Dragon Blader. I think I've watched some of their videos, but I don't see much come up often. Are they chaotic? I don't know. They get confused a lot in left burst videos that I see about stuff, I guess. They get lost a lot in Japan, from what I've seen. Counterburst, again, like, I don't know about chaotic, I've just seen some of the builds. So I think I'm going to go for Mim on this one. It got added this year. Oh, what, the Hall of Fame one? Yeah, fair. You're voting Kimbo? Okay, the only one I don't know then. I have a Dead Phoenix Bay. Is that good, bro? Well, that's sick, man. Very nice, very nice. How much does a Dead Phoenix from Benchblade set someone back? You're from India? Ah, well, thank you for dropping by, dude. What is that channel that I love in India for Beyblade? I try and catch their streams because everything's like self-built. Is really, really cool. All right, next question. Beyblade podcast and show. The top podcast and shows, not the anime, in the Beyblade community. Beyblade TMZ. I really like Beyblade TMZ. It's a lot of fun. Just checking out, and I like that it shines a spotlight on a lot of different random creators and stuff. And it's very casual and again, like chaotic in nature, like people dropping by in the chat, like as and when and stuff. So big fan of TMZ. Ooh, but the Blade Dragons podcast, bro. I love the Blade Dragons. I love these boys. I love watching Alex and Elliot interact and do their thing. I like them just chatting shit about whatever. Very big fan of Blade Dragons. Very, very big fan of the Blade Dragons, man. Cannot sing their praises enough. Zankcast. So I've talked about Zankcast earlier. Typically, if I'm going to watch like a full thing of Zankcast, it's when the Zoom is on and they're probably doing a bit of a chat about the manga and stuff like that. But I don't watch it religiously, I have to say, Zankcast stuff. But again, like typically it's just the runtime that's intimidating. But the other thing is as well, on my Beytubing account, that's not YouTube Premium, my private one is YouTube Premium, and I'm not subscribed to a Zank on my normal account. I'm subscribed to him on my Beyblading stuff, so it's a long show. I don't typically watch it because the amount of adverts will just make me want to fucking hang myself. But again, really good podcast. BBG Talks, that happens like once in a blue moon, and yeah, I don't know if I can put that one. It's between TMZ and Blade Dragons for me. I think I'm going to go Blade Dragons here. I love me some Blade Dragons action. I really do. I really do love me some Blade Dragons action. I don't think I'd miss like an episode ever. Pardon me. There's a few burps for you there. Metal for you to enjoy. Zankcast for you? Fair, bro. Fair. Which Bay is GOAT in Burst series? My favorite Burst Bays are Venom Diabolos, Master Diabolos, and Lord Spriggan. So one of those. BBG Talks would have been great with William, RIP. Yeah, different energy there. Thanks, Blade. We needed that. Was that my burps? Sorry, bro. All right, Bay meme creator. The top and funniest Beyblade meme creator in the Beyblade community. Well, that's obviously me. All right, so let's go for the actual nominations. The Mim Sky. Does Mim make memes? I feel like that's not fair because Mim, you're like a living meme. You just walk around being a meme. You are the memes guy. So I guess maybe you're just constantly creating memes because you are a living meme. It might be. It might be. You, Harry Potter is the greatest one. Or you need to go fight Voldemort and his murderous El Drago. Well, Harry Potter, the boy who lived, thank you for stopping by. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Alright, so the Mims, Maruns. Again, Maruns makes memes. What? Do I know? I mean, yeah, on your community posts, is it memes I know you the most for though, Maruns? I was saying earlier, like, I like hanging out in your streams. I like watching your combo videos. I like chatting with you in the streams. And I was talking about like, you're pumping out the like, the shorts of like, this theme Beyblade, which I think is a really cool series to do, a really good idea. Is it strong in the memes though? I don't know if it's strong in the memes. Beybredo. I don't know Beybredo, but all I know of Beybredo is apparently that they do Beyblade memes. Like, I think that's their like thing. And then Vivid Rogue. I don't know Vivid Rogue at all. You make memes on your Instagram. Ah, yeah, you see, I only have a handful of people on like Beyblade Instagram. I have made a Blade Bayx Instagram, but I never log into it. I pretty much only use my my fighter, me person, coaching person Instagram, because it's pretty much where I do all my bookings and everything through. So yeah, that's pretty much all I use Instagram for, if I'm honest. Yeah, take it easy, Harry Potter. Get your Nimbus 2000 out of it, bro. Plastic Gen Bay is best. I like it. Oh yeah, obviously, Plastic Gen is the best. I'll have to check out your Instagram at some point, number runs for sure. I'm gonna give Mim this one because I talk a lot of shit about Mim, so I gotta throw him a bone here and there. All right, most memorable Beyblade moments. Memorable moments this year from either the anime or Bay creators. Okay. The ending of Beyblade Burst. Well, I've not seen it, so I don't remember it. Zanki getting hit in the nuts by a Beyblade. I also do not remember that happening. Bird losing all his battles. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. The reveal of the first Beyblade X left spin. Well, I had seen that quite a fucking long time before I'd say most people, so it wasn't a big moment for me. But I'm going to go for Bird losing all his battles because that's definitely been the most talked about out of all those things. Am I a sumo wrestler? I'm a wannabe sumo wrestler. I'm an avid sumo fan. I don't ever miss a basho. I absolutely love them. I cried when Hakuho retired a couple of years ago, because that man is a fucking living legend. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of sumo, is what I'd say, and I would compete in sumo in a heartbeat, So yeah, I'm a sumo, bro. I'm a sumo. Elliot saying I'm extra Blade Dragons. Should have been that, yeah. Elliot Blade Dragon intros are a meme. So there we are. Was that why they're even on there? The Zank one? What was that? Oh, the Zank getting hit in the nuts? I have no idea. Well, he's one of the biggest channels, so he's probably just gonna get nominees and everything. Metal Tear Flame trying to scam and gaslight Luxo during MFP board game should have been on there. Lol. All right, VTuber creator, Bakeries, Blaster, am I Key Channel or Jotomo? So I know of Jotomo, I don't know Jotomo. I don't know am I Key Cha or Channel, if that's meant to be. Blaster, very good shout. But it's fucking Bakeries, isn't it? It's Bakeries for sure. Bakeries is the boy. Like, it's so fucking hard for anyone to match the quality of his content, honestly. Super, super, super nice. I'm only saying nice things about him now that he's left the stream. Like, if he was on here, I'd be voting for Blaster. Alright. But you're so thin, how can you fight? Ah, bro, learn your sumo history. It's not about being fat, bro. It is about being strong, good technique, And I'm wiry as fuck, bro. I'm like, I got that tensile strength. All right, newcomer award. New Bay creators that have started to make a name for themselves in the Beyblade community that started their channel, making a name for themselves, rising through the ranks, like, taking motherfuckers out. All right, Bay Jump. I know the name, don't know the content. Cloud Blader, don't know them. Alomela, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I've watched some of her videos. Very chill vibes, but she's very excited about the hobby. It's cool to see that they're setting up like locals and stuff like that. I love seeing a new community start and like seeing it grow from the beginning is very, very cool. But yeah, so out of the ones I've seen so far, probably that, pardon me, I'm sorry, it's all for metal. God damn, it won't stop. Bladers Network. I had a katsu curry for dinner. I had a beef katsu curry, like a Wagyu beef katsu curry with, yeah, just that. With the fried egg. So yeah, that's probably why I'm burping so much. All right, Bladers Network. I'm aware of Bladers Network, of course. Have not consumed a lot of Bladers Network, but I do know. You know what? I'm going to give it to Alomela because it's probably like fits the criteria the most, and I've actually seen their content. So I'll go Alomela, or however it's pronounced, sorry. Alomela, maybe. Gone But Never Forgotten award. Oh, Gone But Never Forgotten. God damn. All right. Creators that quit. It just sounded really fucking. That should have just been a full stop after that. Nothing else. No more explanation. Bladers that quit. Alright, so creators that quit or just no longer make content that the community misses. Blast Zone Kid. Don't know them. Drago Galaxy. Have heard of, but don't know. Drigger GT. I know. Lawrence is person? I mean, I'm not going to vote for you just based on that name. Drigger GT, because they're the one I know. Oh shit, that's the last 10 of 10. Submit. Shabam! Alright, there you go, Mim. Beyblade Awards Round 2, fun round. Submitted. I have cast my votes. Bay Crazy ain't even a VTuber anymore. I'm getting scammed, bro. You're right. He's given up that card. He's appearing IRL in his videos now. Yeah, I need to take that back. I apologize. Oh, damn. I think you might still use it during streams. I don't know. Perhaps, maybe. I don't think I could stream with that mask on. Sorry, it looks too tight. Like, although, like, I've got a big nose, but I've got no bridge to my nose. So it's just like a proper like fat Neanderthal nose. I don't think it's very good for mask wearing. It's not a mask appropriate nose, is what I'm trying to say to you. All right. Good luck on my votes. Thank you for voting. I appreciate that. So yeah, I will. Oh, juice. I mean, everyone in the fucking chat's gonna have access to the link anyway. But if you are up for sharing the link to the Beyblade Awards voting in the chat, that would be much appreciated, bro. As you are a mod, you are able to actually share links. But I will try to remember, just in case anyone does watch this back later on. I will try to remember to share the link in the description. But yeah, go vote for who you like, who you want to support, and who you think deserves the attention. Because, like, I can't remember who I was saying. I think I was just, yeah, it was in the Discord. It's in the channel Discord earlier, chatting about like votes and stuff like that. Like, I really like this community. There's a lot of this community I have no idea about. Like, as you can obviously tell from, thanks for sharing the link, bro. That's awesome. From going through this, there's a lot of creators I don't know. But I consider a lot of the people that I interact with through this community, even though most of us haven't met IRL, like friends, and people that I would talk to about stuff, and like, yeah, just cool people that I really, really like. And I would love to see them get some acknowledgement for the hard work that they do, because like editing takes time, coming up with ideas takes time, everything takes time, and it takes energy. And if they're doing that and willing to do it for, in some degrees, maybe like personal reasons, it's just like, for me, it's content that I like to make, stuff I want to see. But like people, they're putting stuff out there because they want you to enjoy and have something in this hobby that you want to enjoy. Like, throw them some kudos for that, man. Like, a little pat on the back can be mega encouraging. Like, someone can get an award from this, like the Beyblade Awards, and it could fucking like lift their spirits, and it might just inspire like a ton of fucking awesome content from them, you know? So like, maybe in the grand scheme of the cosmos, like the Beyblade Awards isn't the most important thing, but nothing's important. We're all just gonna fucking turn to dust anyway, so we might as well get some fucking Beyblade Awards while we're here, shouldn't we? Do I have six-pack abs? I don't know if I do at the moment, actually. In this yeah, I do. Always, bro, since I was like 11 years old. That's how it goes. But yeah, Blade has a 12-pack. I wish. Bro, the unrealistic like male image that I grew up with, like blasted in my face, from like Thundercats, Biker Mice from Mars, like He-Man, all the way up to like through Dragon Ball and stuff like that, like your toy. Bro, I remember I had this Spider-Man toy who had like an 18-pack. It was like a solid like 12-pack down here, and then it was just like clusters of like just fucking abs like on their obliques and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. And I was just doing non-stop sit-ups, and I was like, that's not the way you get a six-pack. Dino's asking the real questions. Yeah, Blade could throw me across the room he's in now. Yeah, but not from strength, from technique. Like I've got some good throws in my arsenal, bro. I do. Saw Blade shots in many videos. Are you talking about Beyblade videos or other ones? Because there's a few of those as well. All right. Votes have been cast. How's the new place, by the way? It's cool. I mean, I don't want to dox myself, but should we go on a little wander around? It's so fucking bare and empty, and it's an old build, so it's not like I'm bragging about anything. It's loads more space than what I'm used to. Like, so this is the bedroom, and we now have like a 70s design, like master bedroom, but my wife's happy because it's got a bathtub, and that's like her hobby. My hobby's Beyblade, her hobby is taking baths, and I had to buy her like a portable like fold away bathtub for our last place because it's a condo. You get like a little walk-in wardrobe space in here, which is kind of cool. You probably won't be able to see it very well, but we got like a balcony now. I wish I had some. Oh no, that's not that light switch. I wish I had the lights working out there already, but we got a little. Yeah, it's proper back in time, proper old school decor, but we got a little, pretty good sized balcony out here that looks out. I don't want to dox myself if anyone knows where the fucking Phuket this is, but it's just like trees and grass all around. I spend a lot of time smoking weed on that balcony, that's for sure. Got my son's room there. It's the only room that currently has an actual bed in it. Just get a light on in there. Not that switch. That's the one. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, like big upgrade to his room he's in now. His room is in now. Cool. We got another upstairs bedroom. I showed you the another upstairs bathroom. I showed you the what will be the new Vega HQ. So I'll probably set up my desk and stuff in the corner here. I had them install the main router down here today, and we've got like a booster and stuff downstairs for it as well. It comes with this fucking, wherever the fuck this tiki torch thing came from. It comes with that. I'll show you downstairs quickly. There's not a lot going on, honestly. It's a very sparse thing, but if we ever hold a Beyblade boot camp out here, I might have to be able to set up some bunks here. But this is the main living room space, downstairs bathroom, utility room with some more under stair storage and all that kind of shit going on down there. And then we have the kitchen dining room area here. Get some lights on here. Okay, yep. So kitchen space again, nothing installed yet. And then like dining room space, I guess. Do I have any garden? I think I've got some garden lights. Is that it? There are some fucking garden lights somewhere. I'm just going to turn on every light switch in the house and see if any of them do the garden. I swear I turned a fucking light on in the garden earlier by accident. I don't know if I'll be able to show you that properly. That might have to be another time because it's pitch black out there. Oh, it's a shame though, because that's probably the coolest thing. I've got like a traditional, like 2 traditional Thai shrines and like a little water well in the garden that look pretty cool. But there's no fucking light on, so you won't be able to see shit anyway. And then out the front here, because it's like a completely detached, like the patios, my little gate and stuff. Oh god. Comes with a little swing seat here. But yeah, I'm not even going to venture into my garden without a light because it's definitely snakes there right now. I can guarantee you that much for sure. But yeah, I'll show you I mean, it will appear in videos in the future anyway, because I'll probably use it as a backdrop while I'm filming some exercise, like programs or something, and making the Nashi workout. But I'll get the lights on out there at some point, so you can see it. It's just a shame, because it is probably probably the only thing to show off in this place would be that. Dark windows. It's called nighttime, bro. It's called nighttime. You see a ghost there? Yeah, bro. That might be. This house is probably haunted. It's old as fuck. Old as fuck. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on with it. But yeah, that is the new abode. So what I'm going to be doing now is going back to my current home and packing all night so I can move it all tomorrow. Oh my god, it's gonna be a long couple of days, chat. Yeah. Yo, Kendo, how's it going, bro? How's it going? Keyblade 007, best Beytuber, bro. Kendo should have been nominated on the like Rising Plastic Gen creator for sure. Ghost what the Beyblade face. Dark windows, yeah, I know, bro. We don't even need curtains because they're so dark. Yeah, it is 10:30 at night here, so it gets pitch black by about 7 p.m. here at the moment. So yeah, it's well and truly dark now outside. Blade versus Ghost. I hope not, man. I don't know if I've got enough ki to deal damage to ghosts. Like, if they're like, I don't know, ghosts that like have like a corporeal form at some point, like a phase where they do that, I might stand a chance. But otherwise, it'll be like trying to like hit someone in a dream. You'll just be like, not able to do anything. Gonna treat them like the Nashi. Just like, I feel really bad because I never think about it whenever I do it. But I used it for some outros in some videos, like me and like the Nashi doing our sprints and stuff. And one of my friends always points out how it just looks like I'm showing off that I'm like just drawing him in a race. It's like, we're not racing, at least each other. Like, it's just a workout. We're trying to get our sprint rounds. But he's like, it just looks like you're trying to show off that you're faster than him. Like, it means fuck all. He's just getting his training in. Blade, your house is making me feel so poor sitting in a United 7-1, like mobile home, bro. This costs less than your mobile home. Like this is an old build. There's a bunch of holes and shit. I need to go pick up some polyfiller, completely unfurnished, like where there was all the ceiling fans before. They've just fucking taken them out and just like, nah, figure it out yourself. So we're just gonna have a bunch of those like stuck on the ceiling for a while. But yeah, I won't talk about like how much I'm paying rent-wise and stuff like that on chat, but like it's so cheap out here comparatively. I would never have a house this size in the UK. Never. Even if I won like £1 million on the lottery, you would never get like, it wouldn't make sense to get a house this size with that money because you would just spend it all on one house and then nothing else. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here. Hope he comes back one day. He's got so much rare stadiums. Oh, that's what we were watching on TMZ that time. That was Keyblader. Yeah, man, he's got dope stuff. He's got a video with my only like plastic gen like Hasbro stadium I had when I was a kid, and that like just brought back like all the memories and nostalgia and love, you know. Nazuma and Keyblade 007 are good friends. They make video for us plastic gen peeps. Yeah, well, I ended up voting Nazuma for like plastic gen goot, plastic gen goot, plastic gen goat in the award things. Oh, bro, if you had been on Rising Creator, it would have been between you and Elliot for sure. But yeah, man, thanks for dropping by. One thing though, Kendo, because I have tried to contact you. If you've got a Discord or something like that, can you find me and like add me? It's just Blade Bay X. Because I wanted to have a chat with you about something, but if not, we'll figure it out some other way. Or I'll just throw like an email, email bladebayx@gmail.com and we can talk that way if you're up for it. Yo, juice is off. Thanks, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciate it, man. Take it easy. But yeah, speaking of such, I should probably hit it now because God, I've got so much more to do and I would like to have a smoke. So I'm gonna shut down the stream now, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Please don't forget to go vote on the Beyblade Awards. It seems like Mim's working his ass off to get this done. And I'm hoping to be a part of it. Like, he hasn't told me what I need to do yet, but I'm definitely gonna try and maybe do some videos like announcing nominees or an award or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, would absolutely love to. This live stream is like my part of promotion for it. Galactic, great stream. I appreciate that, bro. I do not know how you went in a bunch of categories because I nominated you for a bunch. Definitely. Nominated you for MFB stuff, that's for sure. But anyway, enough of that. Take it easy. I will catch you in the next one, Beybladers. Peace! Give it a few seconds to I had shit in my teeth this whole stream, have I? Probably. Alright, take it easy. Peace.